it's Kirby
and Dana
from KJF-TravelAdventures. Welcome to day 10 of our 12-day Colorado road trip. It's dinner time.
We spent the entire day driving from Durango to Colorado Springs.
It's like 6.5 hours in the car.
Yeah, it's ugly and uninteresting.
So you're welcome. We didn't vlog any of it.
That's not nice.
It's dinner time. We've arrived in Colorado Springs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because our hotel videos will be separate vlogs. And let's go get some dinner. Hello, so it's day 11 of our 12-day Colorado road trip.
We're in Garden of the Gods.
We've
only been here for about 10 minutes, but we've already seen deer and bighorn sheep. We miss our guide along.
Yeah.
This park is very accessible and free. We're here early to try to avoid some heat and some crowds, but already it's not my favorite.
Yeah, so I looked on their website and they were like, big colored maps available at the visitor center. Well, that's great. The visitor center is not open.
So I downloaded a map from the website.
Not
It's
helpful.
hard to read. There are people driving here really fast. It just doesn't seem as respected or serene as some of the national parks. But we just got here, so I will try to reserve judgment, even though I'm really good at it.
Yeah, it's beautiful what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem as well organized.
Yeah. But we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll give it a shot.
We're on the paved trail, the Perkins Central Trail, which is a 1.5 mile completely paved loop that we did pass accessible parking for. So, let's go check it out.
We've been in Garden of the Gods for approximately 3 minutes. We've already seen bighorn sheep and deer.
A baby deer.
And a baby deer.
There's Pikes Peak. since the maps aren't super helpful. Pro tip, parking area 4 is a big parking lot, has bathrooms, and has an entrance to the central garden paved trail. That's where we were originally parked, missed the start of the trail, and moved to parking area 6, which also connects. That's parking area 4. That's the start connector to the central garden trail, and we're standing on the observation deck on top of the bathrooms. Looks like there is a shuttle for certain things. Takes you to a local ranch and the visitor center, and then this stop by the Juniper Way Loop.
All right, so we've given up on the trail. We weren't the only ones frustrated. It just seemed like there were a lot of different directions to take, but not a lot of helpful signage. The maps sometimes didn't tell you where you were. We're also tired. It's day 11 and we're exhausted. So maybe it's a little bit of us also. We talked to a couple of ladies who said the All Trails app wasn't helpful either. Perhaps it's more helpful for the more strenuous hikes, not the paved hike that we were trying to take. I don't know. But
I feel like Dana said earlier when we were walking that she did the most research. Of all the parks we did, this is the one she looked up the most. And I feel like we got the least out of, and we were still confused.
Yeah, I had a hard time getting information for this park.
Yeah, even the website for the park says Central Park Garden Trail is 1.5 miles of paved trail, and it doesn't tell you anywhere on their website where you park or how to get to said trail to start it.
It was just frustrating.
Yeah, so.
That being said, it's beautiful here.
Yes.
If you didn't have an opportunity to go as far west as Moab on your trip, this is where you can learn about some of these rare rock structures. We're gonna go check out the visitor center,
and it's free. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's free. So if you came like an hour like we did and we're like, okay, we're done, no love lost, it was free. It gets busy, right, because it's free. But we're gonna go see the visitor center.
Just supposed to be good.
Yeah,
that's what we've heard.
Yeah,
so we'll see. We'll let you know.
We saw a bighorn sheep.
Oh, we saw bighorn sheep.
We saw deer and baby deer.
I think we told you this already, but...
And bonus, we did not see rattlesnakes.
Visitor center redeemed a little bit. I thought it was very well done. It's small, but it's laid out well. It was very busy in there, but I didn't see any like bottlenecking, which is something that bothers me about people who organize things. So I thought they did a good job. and it was a lot of information. So we're heading to Manitou, is that how you say it? Springs next, and we don't really know what we're gonna get into, but we're gonna do something.
We're officially in Manitou Springs. We parked in the Wichita parking lot, and there are restrooms, like real restrooms with running water. The beignets were delicious, and that's the second time this trip we've had fried bread. Not lots. There's street parking up and down the little street, and there's a few little lots around, but parking here seems to be a very hot commodity, so I think it's lucky we found a spot when we did on a busy Saturday. And you can see and hear the spring all through the main street. Right. And as its name implies, Manitou Springs has some mineral springs around, and they have these spring water fountains, so you can test it out. Brr. Thoughts on Garden of the Gods that we didn't already cover? Anything we didn't? Let's come to you.
I don't think so. I feel like we talked about our opinions. Yeah.
Okay. And then Manitou Springs. I'm still not sure if I said it right the whole time.
It was very cute. It's touristy.
Yeah, it's like touristy downtown.
Yeah.
One
little shoppies.
1.5 streets.
It was cute though.
Yeah. parking.
And there was a lot of Airbnbs and rentals and stuff, so you could stay there.
Yeah. The parking was, we managed to snag a spot, but parking looked like it could be, and it was like a Saturday. It was a weekend, so.
So it was busy. But they had a bunch of those little lots and people directing and such.
Get the beignets.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was a good little roam around. And then we had lunch at a pizza place.
We went to get Costco gas.
Yeah. And we were like, we're starving.
We were in a shopping complex. And there was a little pizza place. And it was good. They made everything fresh.
Yeah.
So it was good.
We had like a salad, I think. The pizza was good. I got halfway through before I was like, ooh, I should have taken a picture of this. So there's half a pizza in the picture. So, but it was good. It was a good day. Anything else to say? We didn't already talk about? All right, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
From KJF-TravelAdventures. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get notified when all of our new videos drop.
Bye.
Bye.